Today we are jumping into a new adventure and start a Let's Play series for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Yo! Hello everybody, welcome to Prone to Play, and today we are starting a Let's Play series for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I myself enjoyed the prequel, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, very much. I played it for hundreds of hours and I was eagerly waiting for this part to come out. So I thought, why not start a Let's Play series for this as well, because in my opinion this will most likely be a very good game, and I'm curious about what lies ahead of us. So when you start the game, it basically throws you right into the middle of the mix. You have a sword, and you seem to be exploring with the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Alright, if your judgment is that this mysterious dark looming mist cannot harm us by any means, then I guess we continue. Now, what can you expect from this Let's Play? I think it will be kind of casual, because I want to enjoy my game. I want to be a little bit more chill, relaxing. I'm no player 5, I'm no small end going to 100% this game as fast as possible, but instead enjoying the scene, especially the graphics. The video quality of this game is what distinguishes this from many other different open world games in my opinion, and I want to take full use of this. So yeah. Hope you have fun, and let's see what lies beyond us. The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Okay, guess we'll be careful. And now the tutorial section seems to start, because how we're using the sword was not told before. Link, look here. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? I myself do not know very much of the lore of this universe from The Legend of Zelda. I played a few other different Zelda games in the past. Minish Cap, Majora's Mask a little bit, and something else. But yeah, I'm by no means any expert, so let's learn together. And I also do not know too much of this game. I watched some hours of gameplay from other streamers, from other content creators when this came out. But after some hours I decided to stop, to not spoil myself too much, because I really wanted to play this game anyways myself. So I know what's in the first hours of this game, waiting a little bit. But after that I have absolutely no idea what's the content. And I hope we will be exploring and having fun together. These carvings, I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us a full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Okay, the game still tells us to swing our sword. Let's see when we are finally able to use it and make use of it. Those statues here. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Right, let's continue. It's quite dark down here. And we can target stuff.
You are not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Are you really sure about that? Princess is assuming a lot. But alright, I guess. As you noticed, I don't really want to interrupt much of these cutscenes, or I try to not interrupt them at all, because I really enjoy these cinematics, these cutscenes. They're really a big and important part what makes this game so beautiful, so I think we will mostly enjoy them in silence and get the full picture. And especially in the beginning there will be a lot of lore, so yeah, there's no point in skipping or talking too much. But dude, this is spooky. The glooming gets a little right touch and it's getting deeper and deeper. Should I wait for the princess? Oh, okay, she's coming. Music gets more intense. Alright. And what do we have? Damn. What is this place? Let's continue, Link. But we must be extremely careful. Okay, I don't know if we missed anything or if we could have missed anything, so let's simply move on. And another cutscene already.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Dude, we just saved the kingdom and already back in trouble. I don't know how much time passed since, or in between Breath of the Wild scenery and this one. But yeah, always in trouble, this little kingdom. So yeah, let's see. We got saved by an arm, I suppose. The princess vanished. And I guess the arm is a part of us now. But to be fair, our right arm didn't look that healthy anymore after this last attack. And yeah, also so much for starting the game with max health. You saw the hearts draining and fading away by this one attack from, I suppose, the Demon King.
Link, finally.
But yeah, let's see. Ah, Link, finally you wake.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
And finally back in control after some long cutscenes. Right, we seem to be awake in... I don't know where even we are. Underneath some big roots. And the Master Sword doesn't look that good either anymore. Yeah, Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Definitely. Okay, yeah, we already used that. But not looking too impressive anymore, this little stump. By the way, if I'm missing any words, any names of characters, mobs or something else, items, this is because English is not my first language and I've never played this game in English before. I, of course, watch some other content creators playing this game in English, so this is why sometimes I know the descriptions or names of characters or parts of the game, but yeah, in case I'm missing, for example, these bats earlier, I just recently got to know that they were called keens, but we will notice later in the game as well, since there will be plenty of them. But yeah, please apologize if I'm missing any words or having some blanks every once in a while. I'm trying to give it my best. But now let's see why there's a big hand imprinted in this circle. Okay, we have a pot over here. The wheels on the walls got activated. Let's continue then. I think there's not much we can do about here anymore. Jump. I missed it. Okay. The green circle on the left you're seeing at the moment is our stamina. And by sprinting or swimming or performing other different actions in this game, we use our stamina, and once it's completely exhausted, we cannot take further action that requires stamina. And for example, if we are climbing and we lose our whole stamina, we will fall off the wall. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. And another cliff. Keeps getting higher and higher. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. I guess this is what this part will teach us, or wants to teach us. And we have a chest. The locks of the chests in this game are way more classy, it seems. No more lockpicking, but instead we simply have our magic right hand. And now we have a little kilt, I guess. So we are not completely in our underwear. Anything else here? I don't think so. But we might be able to come back here in case we missed something. And it looks like we are way up in the sky. I don't know how, nobody told us, but we ascended from the Hyrule castle and woke up with a mysterious right arm right in the sky. But there's nobody here to tell us what happened, so I guess let's search for answers down below. Since the game wants us to jump, although it's kind of counterintuitive. Let's see what's underneath us. And after a lot of cutscenes and while another cinematics, we are starting our new adventure way above the Hyrule Kingdom in the sky. In order to understand what just happened, maybe we can repair the Master Sword, maybe find some clothes, and guess save the princess, although we don't even know if she's in danger, but she vanished, we got separated again. What's this mysterious arm? A lot of questions. Let's see how the story continues. And that was already the first new feature. In the past, in Breath of the Wild, there was no way to accelerate while jumping or falling down. This is new and already a great feature in my opinion. Alright. A little forest in the middle of nowhere. Let's look for items. Here we have a tree branch, which is coincidentally more powerful than our Master Sword at the moment. And there's a quick menu to change between weapons as well. Okay, what else? Some mushrooms. A sky shroom. So we are definitely sure that we are in the sky, since the mushrooms are called sky shrooms as well. And we have apples. And somebody who does not seem to be very friendly. Yoink. Okay, the durability of these tree branches is nuts. It lasts 4 hits, but I think, yeah, this is just for the beginning, to get used to the controls of this game, and we will soon have more useful and more durable weapon. And we also found Zonite charge, a material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. And then a soldier construct horn, a blade-like horn from soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle it with care. Ah, okay, so this was a soldier construct that we just defeated. Another tree branch. I think we need plenty of those for the start, because they are getting used quite fast. A wooden stick. A tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Alright, this looks a little bit more durable, so I guess we have a stronger weapon now already. And you already see that there are different kinds of weapons with different durability, different power in this game. So, and there are also almost everything here is finite and will be decaying and be destroyed in the end. So yeah, this is another resource aspect of this game to consider. And what do we have here? A little giraffe. Steward construct. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Okay, she was here. And now we have something when we want to play, I think. Looks like a Nintendo Switch, but this is the Pura Pet. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Yeah, direction is good, we have no idea where to go or what to do. Where we are even. In Breath of the Wild this was called Sheikah Slate. So I guess this is the new upgraded version. The Pura Pet. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure, definitely. And we can access it by using the minus button. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you here, you say. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. Oh, okay, so she's still here. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. What kingdom? But no more. Now it's a lonely place, no one visits. Duh, it's in the sky at last. Find Princess Zelda. Okay, and now we have another field to interact. So the game made sure that we do talk to this construct before be able to continue. But now we can go on. I'm checking every once in a while just so that I don't miss too much. Of course, I think I will miss plenty of stuff. Danger. Hello, you seem to be new here. I am. Be wary of the soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you as a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. You just saw me lock on the target while pressing, or by pressing ZL and holding it, so yeah, then you can keep focus on one single target. Apple. See, is there something else? Oh yeah, more. Throw weapon. Yes, by holding R you can throw the weapon that you have currently equipped. And this will inflict double damage, but at the same time will also have severe impact on the durability of this game, of the weapon. And we found another Zonai charge. We have no idea what to do with them yet. And another cliff edge that the game wants us to jump down. One last check. Did we miss anything? Maybe, yeah. We probably did, but we can come back, I think, in the future. So let's go. And we landed on a hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. So you just saw that there's a cooking feature in this game as well. Anything underneath here? No. Yes, and there will be so many different recipes and varieties of being able to cook. Let's actually equip a better weapon. I don't want to... maybe... Let's use these up. And steal the weapons so that they have no way to attack us. And collect the loot. Alright, now on the bottom right side of the map you see some indicators as well. You see the temperature, and being too cold will inflict damage, and being too hot in the environment as well. There is a way of protection, but we will get to this point later on. Then you see these decibel indicators, let's call it that way, and this shows how much noise we make. There's also a way to adjust that, or to, there's ways to reduce the noise that we are making. And if we sprint, we make, of course, much more sound. Will be more noticeable for enemies or animals that we want to collect. And not be able to hide too much. And then we have the big map, the mini-map, where we can rotate and we see what direction we are facing towards. And the right dot is basically the target of the current quest, where we have to find the princess. And this is the way we are going to go. And we have some more constructs here. And a long stick. What, dude? Okay, it's getting a little bit more... You have to be a little bit more aware of enemies when they're multiple, but at the same time, we are at the very start of the game, so one, the game overthrows you with different weapons, so basically you never run out. And two, they are very basic enemies, so nothing to worry too much at the start. Hello, were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You're roasting them? Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire, so it's not cooking but it's roasting. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have any ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. I'd rather take yours. Toasty sky shroom. Gives heart, half a heart. And the normal one, quarter. Okay, so you, yeah, increase the output of healing effect as well. But let's not worry too much about this at the moment. But instead, let's go to where the game wants us to go. Dude, this place has seen better times also. And jump. Oh, and this one has a shield. I want that. Old wooden shield. An aged, worn-out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks, such as arrows. And you're using this basically by locking on as well. When there's no target to be locked on, then you are basically free to roam. But yeah, with the same button, when you lock on an enemy, then you also draw your shield in case you have one. And we also found our first weapon that's not wood. The rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days, yeah. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also breaks quickly, so low durability. And it seems like our inventory is full already. Let's keep the wooden stick for now. Anything here? I think that was it for now. And there's another portal to examine. Whoops, no entry, I guess.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Hyrule. Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Right, so I guess the princess is not here. Open adventure log. Okay, so the task is still to find Princess Zelda. I don't know if she's behind that door and she's just, yeah, furious and not opening it for us. But we want to open it ourselves and visit the shrines. So let's see on the map. Is there any indication of where to go? I think not. I think we have to look out for the shrines ourselves. So I see one over there, obviously, and one a little bit farther away. And it looks also very cold over there. So I think we have to think about how to protect against the frost as well. So, yeah, lots to do. Let's see. Okay, this is no problem to go over there. See another construct. Couldn't be too hard to go over there, right? An arrow. Alright. Oh yeah, I just see that this construct has a bow equipped. But its aim is bad. Old wooden bow. A wooden bow from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. Yes, another type of weapon in this game. Along with some arrows. And by using ZR we can pull the arrow or the bow and use it if we have arrows to spare. Where was the shrine again? I think it was just here on the right. Let's throw away the smaller weapons if we have some available that are stronger. Whoops. And we have a mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Alright, so you see different ingredients and plants in this game have also effect on some of your abilities. Increasing speed, healing in general, and yeah, stuff like that. Increasing stamina, for example, but they're very different more and various different more. You will see in the future. What is there already? Oh yeah, accidentally pressing the left stick gets you into crouch mode, and you see on the decibel indicator that we are making much less noise. Oh, and I had actually to climb over there. Did not see that, my apologies. So let's go over there really quick. Collect the rush rooms on the way. And yeah, our stamina just ran out. We are very tired, we cannot run fast. We have to regain our full stamina at first before being able to use it again. And we have the UKOUH shrine in front of us. Man, and this scenery of this game is always so beautiful. If you haven't played Breath of the Wild, I really recommend it to do so as well. But of course, since this one here, Tears of the Kingdom, is out already, I also fully understand if you want to dive into this one. Either is a very great choice. Feel free to check them out. I only can recommend it. I played hundreds of hours in Breath of the Wild and I was enjoying it very, very much. And the shape and look of these shrines are already very, very nice as well. We saw this gloom very early in the first cutscenes, where Hyrule basically lost control over the Demon King, let's suppose. He's not named yet, but seems much like it. And yeah, it looks very mysterious and magical, so yeah, I really like the design of this. But I think we're not going to head into here. Let's cut it for now and start off the next episode by entering this shrine and take the challenge, see what lies inside. But yeah, this is basically the start of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you had fun, and I hope you are eager for the upcoming episodes and what lies ahead of us in this game. Let's explore together, let's see what the story has to tell us in the future. And feel free to drop any feedback. Consider liking and subscribing. If you have any advice, anything that you want to share with me, I'll always gladly appreciate this. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.